Hon Thie in Yang Pandijiang. Once upon a time in Nyen village, there lives a girl called Achol Nonpiou and her half-sister Achol Cinpiou. The mother of Achol Nonpiou was dead, and the mother of Achol Cinpiou was alive, as well as their father, Manyang. The midday sun beat down on Achol Nonpiou's back as she trudged home, a heavy clay pot balanced precariously on her head. Beads of sweat trickled down her forehead, leaving salty trails on her dust-caked cheeks. At 14, the weight of responsibility sat heavily on her young shoulders. Often a year ago, she was mistreated by her younger half-sister, Achol Cinpiou, and her stepmother, Abul. Abul was a harsh woman. With the vibrant colors of mourning still clinging to Achol Nonpiou's simple dress, Abul never missed an opportunity to remind her she was an unwanted burden. While Achol Cinpiou, with her mother's fierce protection, spent her days lounging in the shade, braiding her hair with ribbons, Achol Nonpiou toiled tirelessly. She fetched water, swept the dusty floors, and meal. Her only solace was her father, Manyang, a kind but quiet cattle keeper. He worked long hours, his calloused hands carving stories into smooth ebony. He saw the exhaustion in Achol Nonpiou's eyes and the spite lurking in Abul's. In stolen moments, he'd whisper stories of faraway lands and strong women who carved their destinies. These tales became Achol Nonpiou's refuge, a flickering flame of hope amidst the struggle. One day, a troop of traveling storytellers arrived in their village. Their leader, a tall, handsome man named Garang, captivated everyone with his tales of adventure and bravery. Achol Nonpiou found herself drawn to him, not just for the stories, but for how his eyes, deep amber, seemed to see past her worn clothes and tired face. Abul, however, saw a sinister opportunity. She finally saw Garang's wealth, a dazzling smile, and a chance to get rid of Achol Nonpiou. She showered Garang with forced hospitality, hinting at an obedient daughter who would make a perfect wife. Achol Cinpiou, cleaned and groomed, played the part flawlessly. But Garang, though charmed by Cinpiou's outward beauty, felt a deeper connection with Achol Nonpiou's quiet strength. He watched her work tirelessly, a silent pillar holding their family together. He saw her eyes light up during his stories, yearning for something more. One evening, as the fire crackled, Garang requested a story from Achol Nonpiou. Hesitantly, she spoke of a mythical bird, the kui, who flew on unwavering wings even in the fiercest storms. Her voice, usually laced with fatigue, gained a quiet power as she described overcoming any challenge. Garang saw the kui reflected in Achol Nonpiou's spirit. When Abul presented Cinpiou, Garang gently refused. He confessed his admiration for Achol Nonpiou's spirit and work ethic, qualities he valued far more than outward beauty. Abul's rage exploded. She hurled insults, accusing Garang of being blind and stupid. The commotion woke Manyang, who finally understood his wife's cruelty. He stood beside Achol Nonpiou, his voice filled with pride. "She is the daughter I am fortunate to have." A shocked silence descended. Abul stormed off, taking Cinpiou with her. Achol Nonpiou, overwhelmed with disbelief and joy, could only look at Garang. He smiled, taking her hand. "Would you, the girl with the spirit of the kui, like to fly away with me and tell your own stories?" Tears welled up in Achol Nonpiou's eyes. She wasn't just leaving home, she was finally taking flight, leaving behind the burden of unappreciated sacrifice. As they walked towards the setting sun, hand in hand, she knew this was her story, one of hard work, resilience, and finally, finding her own happily ever after. Achol Nonpiou soared with Garang. He taught her the art of storytelling, and she, in turn, infused his tales with her own experiences of hardship and triumph. They traveled far and wide, their stories inspiring courage and resilience wherever they went. The girl who once fetched water in silence became a voice echoing through the land, a testament to the unwavering spirit of the kui.